What is up, FloTrack? This is Johnny Pace here at the Garmin booth with Harry. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
So Garmin, OG running watch brand. They got a lot of exciting stuff that they've been showing us, and we're going to learn a little bit more about it. So, Harry, you want to tell us what's new?
Sure. Yeah. I'm excited to be here at TRE and kind of run through our lineup. So most recent launch we can kind of cover is the Fenix 8 and Enduro 3. We completely upgraded the Fenix line by adding a speaker mic. We've got a dive mode now. It's got leak-proof inductive buttons on that product, so it's completely sealed. It also has an updated UI, and then a flashlight in the top of the watch in all three sizes. So everyone's super excited about it. Launch went really well. But that's your multi-tool product for someone that wants the best of the best that they can pretty much use for anything.
Yeah.
If we're moving into the Enduro line, we kind of stripped this product down, made it a lot lightweight. Still got a nice titanium bezel, but it is really focused on that ultra endurance customer.
Yep.
You're going to get up to 320 hours of GPS battery life on that, which is pretty incredible. And yeah, it's going to be able to basically last whatever you need. And yeah, it's a great partner tool. So yeah, super cool. We also have our Forerunner lineup here, all the way from the entry level to the top of the line. So starting over here, we have the Forerunner 165. This launched early this year. It really, rejuvenated that entry-level price point with a beautiful AMOLED display. It's got some really cool features for training. So if you're a new runner and you're like, I don't really know where to start, it has an adaptive training program. You can put an event in your calendar, and it will give you guidance each day depending on how you're executing runs, covering, sleeping, and change dynamically so that you can perform at your best.
Is it reading vitals and
Yes.
metrics?
Yeah. So all of our watches have all-day heart rate tracking. They have GPS built in, they have smart notifications, and where they really get different is that build material, and you move it up in price point, you're getting higher quality glass, you're getting titanium bezels in some cases, or you're getting things like a speaker and a microphone so you can take and make calls from the wrist.
Oh wow.
So we really have something for everyone. And yeah, if you move into the 2 series, you're going to get a much more performance-oriented running watch that's going to be able to do everything all the way up to a triathlon. And then if you want maps built in, then you can jump into the 9 series, where you're going to get a nice a lightweight titanium bezel, full topographical maps, but it's still a super lightweight watch at a great price point, $599. So
fantastic.
Yeah, so we have some really cool stuff. Excited to keep innovating the space.
So I'm specifically curious. I've been rocking a Forerunner for years now, and I'd love to hear kind of what the latest version of the 265 is bringing.
Yeah. So the 265 was an evolution of the 255 product, where we took that, which was a huge change from the 245, where we basically added multi-band GPS. We added that triathlon mode that was typically separated out into the 7 and 9 series, and kind of smashed it down into the 2 series and brought it to life. And then with the 265, we added that beautiful AMOLED display. So it's been a real hit. It's touchscreen.
Wow.
And yeah, the AMOLED has been a real hit. It's just so easy to read. It's super bright, and because it has a gesture mode where it's not on all the time, you're still getting exceptional battery life.
Right.
So anytime you want to, see it, you just raise the wrist, it turns on. If you go for a run, it's going to be on all the time anyway, so you're always going to be able to see it. But we're still able to get really good battery life, even with that AMOLED display.
Tell me this: a big part of what I love about the Forerunners is the ability to manually hit the lap button. Are we getting that still?
Oh yeah, you get that on all the products. All the products here have 5 buttons, and so they're all touchscreen with that 5-button layout. So you can, you can basically control the watch without looking at it if you're familiar with it. That's pretty much where I'm at now. Or you can use the touchscreen. You can even lock the touchscreen out if you don't want to use it during the activity. Some people, they don't want the touchscreen on. I like it for general use, but when I'm running, I have the touchscreen off. But there's nothing better than, ripping through a workout, hitting the lap button, and hearing that, standard Garmin beep. It's a pretty cool.
Yeah, can't beat it. So, and I saw Spotify flashing here. Do you have Spotify in some of these as well?
Yes. So everything from the 265 and up has the ability to have offline music stored.
Really?
So we have some partners that we work with, like Spotify, Amazon Music, just to name a few, that you can basically download from the app on the watch, and then you can go out on a run, connect your headphones.
Bluetooth headphones.
You don't even have to have your phone with you.
Wow.
Like I like to run and listen to podcasts, so I'll just download them before I go. Head out the door, don't have a phone bouncing around.
And tell me this. I have not experienced the ones that have sensors, but are any of them ones that can receive anything?
No, so none of the watches here have built-in LTE or anything like that. You can still get smart notifications as long as your phone is connected or with you. So if if you've got your phone with you and the product like the Phoenix 8 has a speaker mic built in, and you get a phone call, you can actually make it take a call from the watch.
Nice.
You can make use of the voice assistant on the phone as well. So if you have Siri or Bixby or whatever, you can use it off the watch. But yeah, none of these products here have a LTE built into the product.
Very good.
So,
and I guess last but not least, the 9 series. Tell me about that.
So the 9 series has been my go-to for the past couple of years.
Yep.
The huge display, the AMOLED display, it's so easy to read.
Looks nice.
You're getting all the performance features from all the way to the Phoenix. So you're getting all the training metrics like training status, training readiness, which has been a huge hit. Everyone loves waking up in the morning like, what's my training readiness? Is it like a 1? Did I go out drinking last night, or is it I'm doing well in the 50s or whatnot? And what I like about it is I feel like it's your best bang for your buck Garmin that we make at the moment. So you get almost everything. It's a great price point, and it's a great looking watch, and it's super lightweight. So it's a cool watch.
Very cool.
But what differentiates it from like the 2 Series Forerunner is like we said, the maps. So I use the maps a lot, whether I'm running on trails, whether I'm running somewhere new. Because they're built-in topographical maps, you can actually route on the map. So I can make routes on the watch without my phone.
Right.
I can, return to start from it. I can scroll around and see anything and anywhere and route to it. It can show me things that are nearby. So if I'm in a place like Austin, I've never been here before, this is my 3rd running event, so I have been here. But for example, if I hadn't and I was like, I need to find a coffee shop, I can pull up on my maps and say,
And it has it.
It has it in
locally.
there. Yes.
That's incredible.
Because they're built in. That's what makes it different. Some of the other map providers, they're really like a breadcrumb trail with a map picture on top of it.
Right.
This is an actual
that's pretty
routable
compelling.
map. Yes.
And how long has that been a feature? Is that new?
No, so the maps have been around for a long while. They typically have been in just the 9 series and the Phoenix, but obviously with every iteration we're improving. And the AMOLED display has really made the maps easy to read and way more easy to use.
Wow.
So,
Well, I'm excited. I got to take these out for a run soon.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
Appreciate you so much.
Yeah.